Hi everybody and welcome back to Rebellious Menstruation. This is just going to be another quick video on shaped pads. I've seen a couple of people ask about why would you get shaped pads. I have an entire box of shaped pads. I have two and a half boxes of moderates, and one of them is entirely made up of shaped pads, because I usually separate my collection due to length, shape, size, and then maker. So this side I think is nearly all Venus cloth pads, so I'll pull them out and we can go through them together with some misandry made on the bottom. So you would have seen a lot of these in my review on Venus pads. This is a kitty cat, a black crushed velvet kitty cat. This is an axe. Also helps with a bit of front bleeding excess. This is a dog. It's got this really cute space dog print. Hedgehog with this hedgehog print. I don't know where those stains come from. Go figure. These are actually not blood stains, these are dye stains. I still don't know where from. You would have been very familiar, if you've been watching my videos, you're very familiar with this one. It's one of my top 5 pads, and it is a mermaid with a little mermaid print. This is a flame, La Flame. This maker is from Quebec, so it's a French-speaking Canada. Poseidon, another crushed velvet one. This one's Poseidon. And this is Boo Boo Bear. This is one of my favourite pads too. This is like crushed velvet. So these are all Venus pads one. There's 3 crushed velvet ones in different shapes. This one is hand dyed OBV, and then the rest are these cotton knit. So these ones are cotton knit. These are flared design from Misandry Made. This is a witch's print. This is like a cherry blossom print. These are all fleece backed, by the way, and cotton knit topped. And then a strawberries print. Essentially, the reason why I use, I'll get the next lot of makers out, shape pads is they're quite often, A, they're really, really cute, B, they're really, really convenient. And see, quite often when you have a bleeding cycle, I tend to, and you'll see it if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen this one. I tend to bleed very much here and onto the wings. It very rarely goes onto my underwear or clothes. I just get it mostly here and bleed out over onto the wings. But as kind of a consequence, quite often because I do go out to the sides a bit, these types of shapes, more often than not, can actually, they just give me a bit more of that extra coverage around the side. As you can see, this core goes all the way out into that side. So these just give me that little bit of extra side protection and a cute shape. I mean, who really doesn't want a space dog? And this one is probably one of the shorter shapes pads in my moderates collection. But it just does really, really well. It's a cute little black dog. Venus Pads is on Instagram if you want to find her. These ones are from Kitty Cat Cloth. This is a Halloween print. You can see by the cat. And then there's a pumpkin. And it's in a cat shape. So this one's just the normal kind of cat shape. These ones are in a sitting cat shape, as you can tell. This one gives that little bit of extra back protection, and as you can see, flares out at the front. This was from the same collection I liked, but I like this print, to be honest. Essentially, which is why I have 2 of the identical ones. This is a catfish shape. So, catfish shape, sitting cat shape, and then this normal cat shape. I suppose normal cat shape's not really normal, but they are the 3 shapes. Probably not showing them that well at the moment. But here. So those are the 3 different shapes that she makes predominantly. Oops, have I got you there? Okay, good to see. Okay, these are other ones. This is just a flared in. It should possibly just be my straight one. This is from a maker called Her Rhythm. This is handmade by Hetty. It is a bat cat, and it has cute little bat wings. Who doesn't love bats? And of course then this is another bat one as well, and this one is by Shark Week Sewing, and is ridiculously thin. This is the thinnest pad ever, moderate, and obviously I have this one because it has the witch on it. I did order 2 prints from this maker in this print, but my sister loved the print as well, so I sent my other print to my sister and kept this one. The other one had more of these kind of trees and pumpkins on it. So shape pads, is because they're cute and because they're adorable, you can have a few more options depending on how you bleed, and you can get probably more coverage for yourself depending on you know, what you're looking for in the shape of your pads. This one here has quite a flared design, but the core is mainly in this center section. But having said that, it might provide that little bit of extra comfort knowing that you're going to go on to part of your pad. So I did address leakages in one of my Q&A videos, and one of the things I do point out in that is the shape of your pad is important, and knowing how you bleed is also very important. So knowing the way you bleed, how you bleed, and if you're a centre bleeder, a front bleeder, a back bleeder, a side bleeder, you know, you can pretty much get shapes and pads to suit that. And that's actually one of the biggest advantages of going to cloth pads, is that you have a variety of things that you're able to do that you wouldn't necessarily be able to get from single-use pads. Single-use pads pretty well much have a very, very set standard shape. And that doesn't really cater for everybody on the market. These 2 are like heavies, so these usually go down the bottom, and you know, so that is the advantage of shape pads, is that more often than not you're going to get a shape that is more suitable to the way that you bleed, how you bleed, you know, how you bleed in the morning, how you bleed at night. So I quite often use these throughout the day, depending on, you know, whether it's day 1, day 2, day 3, and it makes it far more convenient for me. And hopefully, if you find the right shapes and styles for you, you will actually find that these are far more, you might be able to find the shapes that are far more sizable and convenient for you too. Usual things apply. Ask your questions below, email me, tweet me, Instagram me. Other than that, if you have any further questions, I can always do another Q&A. Other than that, these are my shape pads, and I hope this helped you out. Thanks. Bye.